We're going to be making some noodle soup. It's like chicken noodle soup or vegetable soup maybe, with carrots and peas, and just carrots, peas, and noodles. So this is how you make it. I ran out of bowls, so we're going to put it in the pot. You use an old garlic press with some noodle colored clay and put it in there. Make sure your garlic press is only used for clay and don't use it for food afterwards. Anyway, you squish the noodles through here, and then you slice them off with a razor blade, and then you have a nice little pile of they look like spaghetti, and they're round. Well, you want to get those flat. So what you're going to do is you're going to spread them out, like these little noodles are all spread out here, and you take the edge of a pencil, or the side of a pencil, and you just roll it to flatten it. And then pull it off, and then you have a flat noodle. And do that to all of these. Once you've flattened all of these, you can either leave some noodles long and cut some shorter, and you fill up your bowl or your pot with noodles. Here's my noodles in there, and I'm going to make some peas. Take some pea green colored clay, roll it into a snake, lay it down, and cut off tiny, teeny little pea-sized sections. And they will not be round. What you're going to need to do is take your little tiny piece, put it in the palm of your hand, and just circle it until it looks like a little pea. And you make, I usually do odd numbers, so 5 or 7. And I would put I'd put some of them on now and save a couple, like literally like 2, for after you put the glaze on, because then it'll look better. You'll also want carrots, and carrots, you just take orange clay, and you're going to want to pre-bake it to keep it round on the tip. So this is hard, this is pre-baked, and now I'm going to take my razor blade and slice it really tiny. So you have your carrots, put a few on. And this is all unbaked clay except for the carrot, which you can bake twice, which it'll be just fine. I use translucent liquid Sculpey for my glaze because I'm going to bake it. Shake it down. And then you squirt it all over there. And actually, I'm not going to squirt it because I don't want to leave it in this pot. I want to use my pot for other things. So you would cover it up completely, and then after it's still wet, and then you throw on a couple more of your carrots and your peas that go on top of the sauce, and you bake it according to manufacturer's instructions, and this is what you'll end up with, your noodle soup with your peas and carrots right there. And what I used for a bowl on this one is actually for jewelry. It's a little like bead cap, and I used it for a bowl, and it does have a hole in it, but it's so tiny it doesn't matter. It doesn't come out or anything. That's it.